What is up? We're live. Woo! Okay, we're in Montreal, everybody. Just moved here. Heck yeah. Let's see if we can get some people following us. So what is going on? It's Saturday, UFC in Berlin. Fight Pass. Machida's the headliner. What a crazy events there on Friday. This whole event woof, over lost to one bout. John Dobson, we'll be talking about that. Let's go and share. We gotta share. Okay, share on Facebook. We are live in Montreal. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, yes. So, over here in the corner, I have playing UFC Fight Pass. Man, the first fight, they're both undefeated, so that's gonna be really cool and interesting. Dun, 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 boom, boom, boom. And share to the page. Down, boom, 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 boom. We are live. Boom. Bang. Heck yeah. There we go. Oh. Wait. Gotta share it on Twitter too. Woohoo! So, what is going on? What is going on? What is going on? Share. Twitter. Boom. We are boom. Heck yeah. Whew. Okay. So, UFC. What is going on, Anderson Silva? Do you want to hurt your career? Because you're doing a really good job. You must have been like, man, John Jones is doing such a great job as fucking up his life. I think I gotta be a bigger loser than that. Come on. You got tested positive for steroids and dietary. Come on, man. That's not cool. I really don't know what to say now. I mean, getting tested positive now, getting popped. I mean, I really thought Roy Jones Jr. Yeah. I thought that fight was going to happen. But with all of this craziness, I don't know. Yeah, Anderson fucking, tarnishes his legacy. And then Max Holloway, he's freaking out of 222. He injured his leg. That sucks. Fucking crazy, man. I wonder if they're ever gonna fight. They're supposed to fight for a while now. Frankie Edgar and Max Holloway. In December, Frankie got hurt, so that didn't happen. So that sucked like hell. Um, what else is going on, eh? UFC 223. You have Tony Ferguson versus Khabib. And on the poster they released today, it's for the title. It's championship. So that means they're going to be stripping Connor. They should have already stripped him and made him defend, right? So, and now we have Floyd jumping in the ring, in the octagon. It's going to be interesting to see that. I don't have a clue what they're thinking. I know everybody's saying CM Punk, but you have to realize there's weight categories. CM Punk he cuts down to 170. So Floyd and CM Punk bullshit's not going to happen, okay? So that can just be forgotten, guys. Okay. Got the first one walking down to the ring. What is it? A red mohawk, or is it the mohawk a little off his side of his head? It's a weird. It's not right down the middle, but yeah, he's blonde with a red mohawk. Okay, first fight up. We'll pull it all up. UFC. So in Moncton, New Brunswick, Cheech and Chong is there. A lot of people there excited about it. Come on. Go to the UFC. Heck yeah, heck yeah. Man, I went to MVP last night. I was walking down St. Catherine, going home, to the apartment. Well, so I rented an apartment. We'll go back to the MVP in a second. So I'm here. I rented a hotel for 1 week, and yeah, I got a fucking 1-bedroom apartment. So I'm just moving stuff back and forth in there. But I was walking down St. Catherine Street, and then right there looking, and MVP was playing. It's a bar, and they were playing UFC. Holy shit! I went in there, started watching Old Fight Pass, where the first time Luke Rockhold and Michael Bisping fought, when Michael lost. So I was watching that fight and everything, and it was awesome. Holy shit, the bartender got me so fucking hammered. Woo! Fuck. Drank all the Hennessy. They ran out of Hennessy. I was like, okay, cool. Started with the Jamesons, the Scotch. Whew. And then she gave me fucking, I don't know what she was feeding me. Something with Red Bull and some type of liquor. Just dropping it in. Woo! I got white girl drunk. No, that hasn't happened in a long time. Okay. So first up, fighting right now, they're both in the ring at the UFC Fight Night. We have Joseph Morales versus Divianson. Figueredo. Now, I believe that they're both undefeated. I don't know why they don't have all of the... Yeah. So Joseph is 9-0. And the buddy with the red mohawk, he's 6-0. So it's interesting that they put two undefeated guys to fight against each other. So right now, boom, it starts. It's 458, 457, 456, 455, 453. Okay. So this is the first fight of the UFC Fight Pass. Now what's going to happen here? Now you have the redhead mohawk. Oh! Went for a spinning kick. And then they're up against the cage. Woo, boom. So Red Mohawk gets the takedown. He has side control. I don't know. I wouldn't be putting two undefeated guys against each other this young, this like in their career like this. I think it's interesting. Why would they put a 9 and a 6? I would build them up, right? So, an O must go. Well, he's having Morales is he's having a hard time getting back up. He almost got the sweep. The Red Mohawk is fucking just awesome ground control. Man, I cannot wait to go out. Oh, I got a gig February the 19th at the Comedy Works. Going to be doing some stand-up. Yeah, yeah. That's one thing with Montreal that I didn't realize and realized really quick is shit, everything sells out. Like in Moncton, you know, if there's comedy or anything there, or St. John, you know, in the Maritimes. Huh? I don't know why they stopped. All of a sudden my fight pass stopped. Let me get back on this. The fight pass stopped all of a sudden. The craziness. Dun, dun, dun. It logged me out. But yeah, one thing I realized, I went down to go to the comedy yesterday, and they're booked out right till Monday, so they sold right out at the Comedy Works. So I went there like yesterday to go to the Comedy Works, and they were sold out. So walking, that's where I discovered MVP. Whew. Fuck, I can't wait. That's why I'm going back tonight, actually. GloveDrop tees at gmail.com. Okay. Okay, there we go. That was weird. Okay. The fight's back on for me. Well, he still has ground control, and the referee's standing it up. So I guess I didn't miss too much. But yeah, it was crazy how busy. Well, not crazy, but it's just interesting how everything's was sold out there. And I went to the Comedy Nest, and maybe because it was a Thursday, but they had a lot of tickets for available. So it's gonna feel great, you know, get back on the stage and do some performing. Definitely gonna be looking around for more places where to do comedy and everything. Just, you know, I arrived here. When did I leave? I think I left Wednesday to come here. So, you know, only been here a couple of days. Getting an apartment, moving in, so it's kind of hard to find spots. The ground and pound going in the second round. Whoa. So it's interesting that the hotel that the UFC booked all the fighters, the hot water fucked up. So like so many people had a hard time making weight. Machida did the right thing. I mean, come on. It would have been a dick move to say, hey, buddy can't go and knock off the extra pound. Buddy had no hot water, nothing in his place. He didn't have a bathtub. They had to go bring him to another hotel, who he's fighting. When you're a 10-0 fighter, I mean, come on. This guy has never missed weight. Machida was giving him the permission. If he would have said no, come on, how that would have looked at him. So he had to do it. It shouldn't have been asked. They should have, you know, been mandatory anyway because of the fuck up. John Jobson doesn't get the fight now. You know, he's a small 135er, so for them to be doing that bullshit to him, well, no, didn't mean to do it to him, but you know what I'm saying? That sucks, man. To fly all the way there. Boom. Wanted me to update my phone. I was like, no thanks. Pass. Okay, round 2. 2 men stand up. 1 will go down. Whose O is gonna go? So what do you guys think about Daniel Cormier and Stipe? I think it's so smart. I cannot wait now to watch The Ultimate Fighter. And it's really great for UFC, for Fox, right? Because they really want to get more people watching the Fox and get ready for the Fox deal for re-signing their TV contract. So if they start putting big fights again on the UFC, excuse me, on their fight nights, I mean, just look at that. You're going to have the 2 champs, and they're going to be coaching every week. You're going to see them. It's going to do great for ratings. They're smart. But it seems like every time it's time for to make a deal, you know, that's when they really start stacking everything up, and then they go down. Look what they did with when they were getting ready to sell for the UFC. They put stacked matches with Conor and everything. That's when they were doing the Brock Lesnar back for UFC 200. So there were some big moments. I think you're going to see, my prediction is you're going to start seeing title fights. You might, because I don't know, like, I think you're going to start seeing like the lighter fighters. So like more of a Demetrius Johnson. Now, I think they might have to do something because he gets pay-per-view buys, right? So they have to give a bigger pay or something. But I think you can start seeing, you know, the women's, and yeah, I think you're going to see the women's in the small light divisions. The ones that brings in the smaller pay-per-views, have them do the Fox ones. There's like, what, 4 of them? 4 big Fox shows a year. So have those Fox shows with the lighter guys. Just my suggestion. I mean, I would definitely 100% be watching Demetrius Johnson all the time. Don't get me wrong. So I'll pay to watch him. He's the greatest of all time. But I think that, you know, just looking at it, I think that would be a smart business move on their part. Okay. Wasn't really paying too much attention. Morales got up. Swinging. Okay. Come on. Oof. There's a nice jab by the Rooster. The Red Mohawk. So this is a flyweight belt. So this is interesting. Flyweight. 125, Demetrius Johnson's weight. That's gonna be really cool to have DJ versus TJ. They're looking at doing that July the 7th, same time as at Daniel Cormier and Stipe, so that's gonna be awesome. So for the TSN card, I'm gonna be heading down to MVP. MVP plays all the fucking UFCs, so I'll be there for pay-per-views and televised events. Fight Pass, I'll be watching them here, and I'll be doing this for now on. I'm gonna be getting the studio set up there and everything this week in the hotel. So, oh, sorry, in the apartment. So yeah, so that's gonna be nice and interesting. I decided that if I pre-drink a little bit, I won't spend as much money at the bar. Oh, it's when you wake up and you're like, well, I woke up at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, right? I'm like, who the hell does that? Haven't done that in years. Oh my god, with the finish. 7-0 now. The Red Mohawk. Freak. Whoa! Break dance or what? The guy got moves. It was a nice stoppage. Ground and pound. I believe that's the only one they're having on, like, I don't know why they have the prelims and the prelims, and then you have the fight. Like, why don't you just say prelims, not the prelims? So that easy, something easier to sell, or in the contracts or something. I don't know. And he's wearing gold. No, I thought he was wearing UFC fucking championship shorts. I don't know what they think when they do backflips. Whoa, that was a crazy little spin. That's what I'm gonna start doing. Breakdancing. Nah. Maybe one day. I know breakdancers are really amazing jiu-jitsu's like practitioners. Oh, buddy bleeding pretty good. Showing the respect. Okay. And your winner, 7-0. Of course, gotta say thanks to God. Okay. Showing his mouthpiece. We can't see it. Pretty good fight, man. So Buddy's now 9-1. You got 7-0. Both making the UFC debut, I believe. He's 14 in the division. Maybe not. What? You got Paul Felder. Oh, he's going against Alaquinta, I believe. So that's going to be a good, interesting fight. Oh, wait. He's 14-0. Sorry. Not fucking... 7 wins by knockout. Woo! 14-0. Whoa, man. That's crazy. That's, yeah, man. Shit. That's like Elite One. You have Christian Savoy versus shit. Let's go check Elite Ones. I think I want to say LeBlanc, but we will find out. Boom, boom, boom. Elite One MMA. Bang. Okay. Come on. There we go. Give me Julian LeBlanc. So Julian LeBlanc's 5-0, and Christian is 5-0. The really interesting thing about that fight, yeah, I think Christian's gonna have his hand fucking full on this one. Like, this is gonna be his toughest bout to date. That's really, you know, for Elite One to be putting this on, that's really going to be putting a big test to Christian. I think, yeah, I think this is really going to say a lot to the type of level, you know. I think if Christian can get past him, then you know, then he can confidently go into the UFC and go against those type of competitions. You know what I mean? I really believe like the Julian line is like is his going to be his toughest competition, so it's going to be his test to see if he's up to the level of making it into the UFC, and then fighting in that pool league, because that's where he wants to go, right? It's funny that we talk to like a Josh McKenzie, who's looking forward to going to like a Bellator for sponsorships and things like that, and the pay is really it's interesting to talk to see these two different point of views of why you should go, because I do agree with the whole Bellator and everything, because of the sponsorships, and if you really can sell yourself and market yourself the right way. And it's funny that for Christian, he is starting to market himself. So Bellator, UFC, to each their own, right? I would go for Bellator, but for him, UFC. So that's why I can't wait for the Julian fight. I think it's going to be a really good test for him. And then Eldrick Heath. Woof. Let's check out the guy. That's no fucking joke. This is going to be a big test too. I think that Eldrick is going to win this one. I think it's going to be a good fight. I shouldn't say a good test. It's going to be, I think Eldrick has the upper hand on this one, but whew, it's going to be fucking what is it? A barn burner, like Jim Ross would say. So, yeah, I can't wait for that, man. Eldrick Keith is 9-4, and then you have Gerard Bousamaker, who's 7-3. So I mean, what is it? Won 3 fights. So Eldrick has 3 fights more on his record. So I mean, experience, but he has 10 fights, so they're both equal in experience. That goes down April the 7th. Frig, yeah, I can't wait for that. What else did they announce? Did they announce any other fights? I thought they're having the girls fight too. Yeah, Amanda Rael versus Natalie Como. So, and where's that? No, I know we have another one. There we go. Jacob Palmer and Jesse Atkinson. So that's going to be, that's the third fight. Amateur bout, 155. So that goes down April the 7th for that. But the reason I brought that up is because of the first fight on this card on the UFC Fight Pass was two undefeated fighters. So 5-0 for both of those guys, Christian and Julian. So that's one of their O's gonna go. Christian's defending his belt for the first time since he won it, so that's gonna be interesting. Heck yeah. Let's see what's going on for BFL. BFL Battlefield Fight League. Okay, this one ended. Boom, boom. Prelims. Boom. There we go. Okay, BFL. 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 Boom, boom, boom. Saturday, Saturday. Any news? Any news? Nope, they still haven't announced who Cole Smith's going to be fighting on this. Or Gerard Reveal. Tyler Christopher. They haven't. Okay, so they haven't announced those guys yet who they're fighting. Cool. And Jobberg. That's the coolest name ever. Amateur 130. I think if I have a kid, that's what I'm going to name it. Boom. News. Dun dun dun. BFL. Bang. BFL. Oh, you guys, you definitely have to go check out Montreal Fight League. They're posted their fights. Man, really great fights, man. Really great. Check them out on YouTube, Montreal Fight League, or Facebook. Okay. Well, that's awesome. Okay, so go to BFL Battlefield Fight Leagues Facebook page and go give them a like. We will. Okay. Whoa, man. Buddy has a shitload of belts. Damn it. Can you imagine, like, if somebody would walk down with every single belt they ever won to the ring every time? That would be hilarious. I would laugh my head off, man. I want to see a fighter do that, huh? Come down with like 19 championships. Demetrius Johnson, bring all your belts that you won down to the ring with you. 11 of them. That would be cool. Okay, second fight of the night. Come on. Okay, Brazilian MMA Athletic Commission has adopted the new ABC Unified Rules of MMA. Well, that is great, Brazil. Okay, Commodore... Oh. Paul Felder and Brandon. Okay. Second fight. There we go. Woo! I-U-R-I. That's his first name. A-L-C-A-N. Contour. Man. Make it easier names, guys. Okay. Alcantara. Of course. It's going to be a night of half-assed names. Frig, yeah. Too bad we couldn't, like, you know, fast forward and hurry up. Just get in the ring and fight, people. Oh, man. Okay. Utilize head movements, set up big right hand, score takedowns off of kicks. Joe Sato is his opponent. Okay. Takes a little drink of water. Let's get it on. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Dun, dun, dun. What's their records? Didn't say the records, but 37 and 30. Brazilian versus American. Bantamweight, 135. Nice. Joe Martinez is the Octagon announcer. So I'm going to be joining 10th Planet Jiu-Jitsu on Monday. I went to the YMCA here. I went to the YMCA in Chinatown. It was cool. It was different. Their sauna, whew. It had to have been like 190, 200. Like, it was crazy. But it was awesome. Oh, yeah. So my apartment has a gym in it, so that's one thing I'm fucking grateful. I'll get up there, you know, in the morning, go and get my workout on. Suck a dick. I'll get my... That's my shirt. That's not my workout. And yeah, do some ellipticals every day there. Oh, I can't wait. Get those freaking guns going. Nah. Buy some kettlebells. Fuck yeah. No. I was pretty excited about that. I was stressing. I was like, wasn't sure if I was going to be getting this place or not. They were like, well, if you pass the credit check and this and that, and they're making me feel like I wasn't going to pass it. I was like, well, what the fuck? Why wouldn't I pass it? I get credit cards. I have good credit. What do you do for a living? Well, I get on a stage and I try to make people laugh, and I sell T-shirts. Oh, well, you're... I can vouch for you. I didn't even tell her I was a comedian, so of course they fucking creeped me on Facebook. Whoa, Joe Sato just... yeah, I got knocked right out. Whew. And he didn't know where the hell he was, did he? Oh, Instagram notice. But yeah, she was like, yeah, that was a crazy knockout. Sorry, guys. But she was like, telling me to go get comedian friend. Like, you didn't get accepted. I was like, well, why did it get denied? Well, we don't want to tell you. You don't want to tell me. What? You think I can't fucking... You don't think I have an income? It's called getting off your ass and fucking hustling, baby. That was fucking Alberta. I was like, yep. Montreal's calling me. Frig that. The main reason I was going to go there is... I don't know why I was going to go there. Montreal's been calling me fucking since I was 18. And finally, Wednesday, I had the balls and I fucking moved here and got shit done. Rented a hotel and I was like, okay, let's go look for work. And then I got accepted. So I'm like, cool. Bring all my stuff down on the 17th. Frig yeah. Well, that was an awesome fight, man. Buddy with his fucking elbows just pounding him. Joe did not know what was coming. Whoa. A storm from hell from Brazil. Whoa. That's awesome, man. Good action so far for the prelims. That is awesome. 2 finishes so far. Can't ask for more for that for the UFC. Free on Fight Pass. So think of that. That's awesome. Fuck yeah. The action continues after a short break. Awesome. Well, Fight Pass. Okay, guys. I'm getting ready to go down to the MVP. Gonna go check out, watch some fights with some people. See if I can get some people here to do some interviews in the next week or two. We get the setup all done. Everybody, have a great one. This was the YouTube only, episode 1. 2 fights down. When does this start? Starts at 9, I think, right? UFC. Boom, 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 boom. It starts at 10. Dun, dun, dun. Awesome. Peace and love, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Fuck yeah.